And so, to avoid ridicule and blend in more with the students, instead of wearing tight pants to school, I then wore cut-off jean shorts. I believe in the vagina. Like people believe in God. I've never seen one before, but I have faith. Once I was banned from a comedy club in Oakland, California, for 2 weeks. I would usually do well at this club, but this one particular night, the owner thought that my material was too off-putting and dirty. So he banned me for 2 weeks. And yet, that same night, a comedian went on who the owner liked, who was much more off-putting and dirty than me, at least in my opinion. And so I thought that tonight, I would reenact that comedian's performance so that you could see for yourself. How about it? I will take some creative liberties during this reenactment. However, the basic subject matter and presentation should be pretty accurate. And so the first thing that came out of the comedian's mouth when he went up on stage was, I was all up in this girl pussy, right? You know, do my thingy thing and whatnot and what it was. You know, I'm all up in this girl pussy, do my thingy thing at the funky brunch. I'm all up in this girl pussy, do my linens and things. Do my whatnots and what it is and this and that and bed knobs and broomsticks and schnip. You know, I'm all up in this girl pussy, you know, dick is all up in there, you know. It's all juiced out. Dick is all juiced out, you know. You know, I'm all up in this girl pussy, right? Dick is up in there. You know, all of a sudden I'm all like, ooh. I'm all up in it. I'm thinking, ooh. I'm like, dang girl, your pussy stank. I like, oh, your motherfucking pussy smell nasty. I like, oh. I like, ugh. I'm like, ugh. I'm all like, ugh. I'm all like, ugh. I'm all like, ugh. Smell nasty. I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh. I'm all like, you. I'm like, dang girl, that smell yucky. Ugh. Ugh, be you. Why it smell like that? I'm like, dang girl, you motherfucker, ugh. I like. I'm all like, oh. I'm all like, knees, knees. So she's all crying like I hurt her feelings and shit, right? She's all crying like I hurt her feelings and shit. I was like, baby, I'm sorry, I was just playing. You know I love you, girl. And I put my shit in the back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I put the hot dog in the asshole. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And that shit was tight, y'all. But not for long. Ha ha! Nah, for real though, what's up with white people though? What's up with white people, y'all? Like, when a brother say hello, he'd be like, what's up? When a white dude say hello, he'd be like, yeah, hi, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, bring the kids. You feel me? Like, where a brother go to like McDonald's or something, he'd be like, quarter pounder with cheese, large fry. When a white dude go to McDonald's, he'd be like, oh, hi, my name is Murphy, and I'd like a double cheeseburger with no onions, extra pickles. Do you use American cheese or cheddar cheese? Because I prefer cheddar, but if you only have American, then I prefer Kraft Singles 2% milk. 3% would be too much, just kidding. I'd like my fries to be crispy, but not greasy, because my doctor says I should watch my cholesterol level. You know, I don't understand black people. You know, whenever a white person goes to McDonald's, his order is simple and to the point, like mine was just now. Whenever a black person goes to McDonald's, he's all, it smells like pussy up in here. Damn, girl, your pussy stank. Them bed knobs and schnip.